welcome back to my channel, Crafting a Country Life. I'm here to jump on quickly and share a collective haul of some crafting supplies that I have found over the past month or so, and I'd like to share it with you. So the first place that I was in a couple of weeks ago was Savers, and that is, at least in our area, is like a chain secondhand store. And I found some beautiful cotton crocheted laces in a bag for $3.99, and these are probably like curtain laces, but I'm going to be using them in crafting and perhaps do a little bit of dyeing and distressing to age them before I use them in my art making and my journal, my art journal making and sketchbook albums and things like that. So I found those, and here's another one that was in the same package. This one's just a slightly different design. You can kind of see, but these are quite hefty and very soft and very pretty. So I found those at Savers. Sometimes I like to go in there and I look through, they have linens. They have table linens, tablecloths, placemats, old towels, sheets, and sometimes they even have fabric yardage. So I also found this quilting cotton, which is very kind of a retro 1930s, 1940s theme. Quilting cotton, and there's a couple of yards here, and I really love this pattern, and it looks very vintage, and I got this for $3.99 as well. Okay, and then I also found this selection of cotton novelty yarns. There's 3 skeins of the cream and 3 of the mint, and initially when I saw it I thought this would be beautiful for tying bows and wrapping packages for paper crafting, but there's quite a bit of it here. I may even use this for a weaving project. I'm not sure yet, but that was a good find. I got that for, I think it was $5.99 for the whole package of 6 skeins, and they are complete, which is nice. So that was Savers. Okay, I'm going to just move these out of the way so that you can see some of the other things that I found. Okay, and then the next little batch of items that I found was at a Goodwill, and I got these spools of novelty yarns, also very pretty for wrapping Papercraft swaps in and using as trim on all kinds of sewing and paper crafting projects as well. But aren't they pretty? So there's this pink one here with pink, soft green, and a darker pink, like a fuchsia. And these are quite fuzzy, actually. You can see what they look like. There's a chenille over here on the end as well. And these are like eyelash yarns here. Yeah, there's no other labeling on these. I don't know how old they are, but again, they're very pretty. And then this little spool as well, this one says fibers on it, made in China. Okay, so again, there's a pretty eyelash yarn, a novelty cotton, 2 novelty cottons, and then another eyelash on the left here. Okay, and then a small package of macrame cord. Okay, so that was from Goodwill. And then I was on vacation recently, and I went into a Joann's in the area that we were vacationing, and I have never been in such a beautiful Joann's store. Most of the ones in my area are, they're very dimly lit, they're messy, the shelves are never stocked. This store was absolutely beautiful, and it was a pleasure to shop there, and they had so much to choose from. The shelves were full, the lighting was wonderful, and it was just a really nice shopping experience. But I did get some things there that I'm really excited about. I found this in the clearance bin. This is the Good Vibes collection of frames, and this was $1. So there are 4 frames in here lined with pom-pom trim. These will be really fun to use in my paper crafting and journal making. So there's that. And then I have the sketchbook collection by Be Valent, and I picked up the puffy stickers to match, and these were on sale for 50% off. I got 2 selections of quilting cottons and some fall prints. So I'm thinking of doing some little stuffed rabbits with these, and making their clothing in these 2 colorways. This will be really cute. Okay, and then I found these beautiful Park Lane 6 by 8 inch pads. Now these are vintage flare, but aren't these beautiful? Let me show you the pages in here. These have 48 sheets, and again, they were half price. Look at the beautiful images. Okay, so these are kind of botanical. And of course, as I say, vintage. They're so pretty. I can see these, in some journal making. These would make beautiful pages. They'd also be beautiful in some tag making, note page creations. This is pretty with the little floral images. Okay, there's a black. This one is sort of like a mustard color. And the pink background is so pretty with the herbs and wildflowers. Some more. Now you could fussy cut these or just use as is. So pretty. I just love this. And then there's some text pages. So that kind of gives you a little idea of what's in this particular pad. This is pretty with the blue background. Small prints. There's a more colorful botanical page. And then some labels and cut aparts. So this one, it says foil, but it doesn't really say what, like if there's a name to this collection. It doesn't say. But anyway, it is a Park Lane product. Okay, and then this is similar but slightly different. And again, it says foil. This is by Park Lane, 48 sheets, 24 designs. Very pretty with the little rabbits. Oh, I just love it. Here's a honeycomb, small print. It's nice to have a mix of the smaller prints and the larger prints. And of course, I'll probably be mixing these in my journal pages with, old vintage magazine pages and different kinds of collage papers. This is pretty too. Okay, the blue stripe. I just love that pale blue stripe. And then some florals. Here's a blue and a foil. Okay. Polka dot. A blue denim. That's pretty. A little pale pastel floral. Here's another. And a green one. Yeah, the colors are just a bit brighter, I think, in this pad. A little bit more pastel-y. And again, some beautiful little cut aparts. Yeah, very pretty, very vintage. So those there. And a third one, very similar to the other two. I'll flip through this one a little more quickly. These cut apart tags are really nice. More butterflies. Wood green, cut aparts, envelopes and papers and labels. More vintage floral wallpapers, graph paper, ledger paper, text. These are fun to mix in with the icon images. Yeah, really pretty. I just love these, and the vintage style is right up my alley. Oh, I love these tags here. Or, well, they look kind of like journaling cards, actually. Okay, and there's the last few. very pretty. So I got those 3 pads, and then of course the sketchbook small pad by Bia Valent. I have the large pad and I wanted the smaller one because it has some smaller icons on it. And these are great for making smaller paper crafted items. And you know, for backgrounds, you know, sometimes you want to kind of blend your simple backgrounds, very tiny prints with the larger ones. And there's quite a few in here to choose from. I love this. It's a little bit more, has more of a spring color palette to it. But of course I'm going to just tuck this away for next spring and use it at that point when I'm crafting for the spring season. Okay, so those paper pads, again, that is all from Joann's, those items there. And then while we were on vacation, we did a lot of antiquing, and we went to some thrift shops and such. And I found these 2 Vintage McCall's magazines, and they were about $5 each. Just love the images in here. They're so beautifully vintage. And then, of course, the text pages are nice. They have some color. You know, a lot of black and white back in that day, but you can kind of get an idea of what these are like. And they're quite a large format. You can see the size of the pages. The magazine is quite big. So I picked up this this issue here. Some beautiful illustrations as well. This issue and then this issue here. This is the McCall's March. And does it say the year? I'm not really sure. It might be on the inside, but anyway, April, and again over here is March. So they're similar on the inside. But I did find these, as I say, for about $5 a piece, which I thought was a steal. I mean, most of the time when you're looking for vintage magazines, they're quite expensive. So I did get that. And then I was in Dollar General here in my area a few days ago, and I found some cute craft things. I also found these cute little Halloween socks. So I said, you know what, those have to come home with me. There are little cats on there and ghosts and pumpkins. And they're nice and soft. So we have that. And then they had a nice selection in their craft aisle. They had a nice selection of pom-poms. So I picked up the orange and yellow package. These would be great for Halloween. And then I picked up the green package here. And then the purple pink. These were $1 each. And some cute little gift bags. Also Dollar General. Here's the second package. This is pink. These are so cute. So these will be fun for swaps and gift giving. And then I found a package of some larger acorn-shaped sequins. And they are in a gold, rust, and red color. And I picked up 2 packages of these novelty stickers that have sort of like a holographic sheen to them. These are in a gingerbread theme. So that was Dollar General there. And there's also one other store that I was in recently. This was Dollar Tree. And again, I can't resist a cute pair of Halloween socks. So I picked up these striped ones. Again, nice and soft, $1.25. Okay, and then I found this set of pumpkin necklaces, and they come in black, orange, and purple. So these will be fun to, I'll probably cut these apart and use them as like a banner or a topping on a swap or something that I'll be creating with my Halloween paper goods. Okay, and then 2 really cute fat quarters of cotton fabric, $1.25 each, and one of them is lime green with little black cats, and the other is purple with white skeletons. So these are really cute. I can't wait to make a cute little project out of those for Halloween. So that is the end of my shopping haul. I'm glad that you stuck with me until the end. I'm happy to have you with me, and so I hope that you also found some fun ideas here to give you some ideas for your own crafting. We'll see you soon again. I have a couple of other videos I'm going to be uploading this week as well. One is a project share, and the other one is a shipment from Simple Stories. Take care. Have a great day. Bye for now.